Hi, my name's Julie and I'm a counsellor here at Treetops. Everyone is unique. Everybody feels emotion and grief when they've had a bereavement, and that's normal and that's okay. Sometimes some people might need a little bit more help, and if that's you, Treetops can support you. Anniversaries and celebratory days can often be quite hard for somebody that's experiencing grief. So if you take Mother's Day, for example, there's cards everywhere around the shops, there's presents, flowers, and people are talking about and wanting to arrange dates and things to do to celebrate that day. So that's why the lead up can sometimes be quite hard. And it is difficult to avoid those kinds of things, but it might be thinking about going around the shop in a different way if you really can't face them. But sometimes even just talking through those fears with somebody can be helpful and can help alleviate some of those fears. The run up to the day might be harder than the day itself. The day might suddenly pass you by and you might not even realise. And that might be, you might think the first year is going to be the worst, when actually it might be year 4. There's no one size fits all because everybody's different. It is okay to not be okay, and allow yourself to feel those emotions. Give yourself some time to have some solitude maybe and reflect about the person. It might even be that you have children of your own. So it's really, and they might want to do things with you on that day. So sometimes it is very challenging to be able to avoid it completely, and that's not always helpful. But there's something about, by talking to other people and telling them about what your needs are, you might then be able to negotiate with them and find a way that you have some space for yourself, and also for them to be able to do some things with you that feel okay. People often think that not talking about the person is the best thing that they can do and avoid talking about them, when actually the opposite is true. So I would encourage anybody that has a loved one who is missing their mum on Mother's Day, that they probably would love to talk about them with you. You can't make them any more upset than they already are. Some emotion is okay. And even if somebody is tearful, that's okay too. There's something in allowing a person to connect with those memories and talk about a person. They'll often really welcome that. And having someone to talk to is actually a really good thing, that you are reaching out and letting them talk to you. Some of the things you can do for yourself on the day: be kind to yourself, be compassionate with your own feelings. Don't be too hard on yourself, don't expect too much of yourself. Just allow yourself to do what you feel you need to do, and give yourself the space to just go with what feels right for you on the day. Have a think about what you might like to do to either think about your mum or celebrate your mum on that day. It might be connected to places that you've been together. You might want to visit those places. You might want to go to a cemetery or graveyard, and you might want to do something that you've once done together, just to connect you with them and their memory in some way that feels special to you. Treetops is here. We can support adults and children and young people over the age of 7. So if you are one of those people that feels you need a little bit of extra help, then do contact us.